Hello, my name is Zaki Anastasiou, and I am the host at the ITWeb Security Summit 2022. And what a fantastic event it's been, and such an important event, probably the most important event of the year when you look at how bad things are out there. You know, the cyber criminals attacking small, medium-sized businesses, big businesses. It's almost like a cancer that's affecting organizations every single day. And the increase of the attacks is just getting even worse. We've heard about how much ransomware organizations are paying, and how the business interruption as a result of cybersecurity threats can cripple a business.
The multitude of international speakers that we have really captured the heart of what the summit is about in terms of the quality of the content that's been delivered, the tracks. For me, it's been a great success, and BCX has really been a proud part of this journey with ITWeb. These kind of conferences that we're having are an absolute asset for organizations to understand where they are from a security posture perspective and what they can do to better protect themselves going forward.
All of these new cool things, whether that's, virtual reality, the metaverse, whatever it is only going to work if we've got security built in. So security is really an enabler of the future and of future technologies. And I think that the executives, this is also what I've learned in the morning talks, is that executives are catching up to that fact, and they're actually educating themselves, they're participating, they're taking courses in cyber to understand the landscape better and make better decisions.
If cybersecurity strategy in your company is not a board discussion nowadays, you need to rethink how you're positioning it. It's no longer a luxury to have budget for cybersecurity, but as we go forward in becoming more digital, more online, more cloud-based, we have to make sure that our cybersecurity strategy keeps evolving. MDR, MSS, identity security, cloud security, that's the new trend that's gonna be with us for the next coming years.
Eventually you have to spend one or the other way, so organizations must have a security strategy to put a security operations where they deal with the security threats and mitigation plan. So it's no more IT requirement only, it's a business requirement as well. It's our first presence at ITWeb Security Summit as in Into IT, and we're looking forward to engage with the OEMs as well as with the customers here.
For organizations looking to keep up with cyber attacks, we need to look at the start. We need to look at the endpoint. What privileges are running on those endpoints, right? If 80% of breaches happen with privileged accounts, if 85% of attacks happen from compromised endpoints with privileges on them, it's a very great starting point to actually protect yourselves in this new environment we work with.
This morning I attended one or two of the plenary sessions. I think the quality of the speakers have been absolutely incredible. And I think from a stand perspective, we've had some very good interactions on our stands, some very good questions, and actually some good leads already that have come out of it. So really nice to communicate with both some of our partners and as well as our customers that are here.
If you look at the impact it has on organizations, we look at not only the financial damage, but the reputational damage, the reputation with your customers and your vendors. Not to mention things like cyber insurance as well. So yeah, for sure, I definitely think cybersecurity is a board level discussion, and it's top of mind for every single customer at the moment.
A lot of openness coming across from the market regarding cloud, public cloud, so users of public cloud. I know it's a terminology a lot of vendors used in the past, but to explain this to customers face to face in this form of setup is always great. It's good to see all the competitors are also brainstorming and collaborating a little bit.
What we've really got to do is get a lot more creative. Retaining cyber talent, I think, is really also a question of making sure that people are doing meaningful work and trying to offload as much of the sort of drudge and administrative type work to machine learning or outsourcing or whatever the sort of necessary thing is in that particular context.
The event itself has been a great success, and it's just good to see people coming out to have a bit of a powwow. And it comes down to the last 2 years where the kind of world came to a standstill, but the attacks didn't stop. Really what we need to look at is cool, innovative technologies out there.
Internet is everywhere, our servers are everywhere, the attackers are everywhere. We have to look at our network as a whole and make sure that we first understand our assets, know what they have, look at their vulnerabilities, understand which vulnerabilities matter, and validate our controls.
We definitely expect more ransomware attacks. We're going to see, as customers move more and more with the cloud and they start to do more in the cloud, we're definitely going to see an uptick. We're starting to see it already, but I think we will see more of that coming to the fore in the next couple of months, 12 months.